Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with a new video on Counterside. So in today's video, this is going to be a hype video because I will be talking about the next awakened character that will be coming to the SEA server, and we all know the character by now. I made a separate video going over the huge update that will be coming out next week. I will link the video down in the description. I will be making separate parts of those videos as well. For example, I will dedicate videos going over the removal of the implant system, the changes that will be coming out with the UI and all of that stuff. But in today's video, we're going to be focused on the next awakened character, which is Seo Yoon. Now, she is going to be the best awakened character in the game. I can say for certain that awakened Seo Yoon is someone you guys need to go ahead and summon for. So if you're someone who went hard for awakened, now you've been, and you're like free-to-play player, you don't really have enough to go to pity for the next awakened character, so awakened Seo Yoon, I will still recommend you guys to use all the materials you have. Even if you can't get to pity, you might get extremely lucky with that summon and get the character within like 2 multis or a couple of singles. So yeah, awakened Seo Yoon, one of the best awakened character. It will be coming out next week, so let's go ahead and take a look at his skills. I do like the the animation for ability. Not gonna lie, when I saw the character initially, I wasn't too impressed. I mean, I saw a girl with 2 big guns at the back. I thought, okay, pretty decent, but compared to all the other awakened characters I saw, I wasn't really too impressed with her design. But when you take her in game and you see the animation, her animation is stunning, and the sound that the gun uses is truly amazing and threatening as well. So let's go over here to filter out everything. Go to SSR. In my Chaos account, I actually have 0 awakened character. That is because I actually haven't focused too hard on this game. But there we go. So this is awakened Seo Yoon. Like I said, right now when I saw her, I wasn't really too impressed with her. However, in game, art and animations are truly amazing to look at. So she is among the best damage dealers in the game. Now I will be using the Counterside employment guide. I will go ahead and link it down in the description as well. So shout out to Antilla for being very supportive to the Counterside community. She's among the best damage dealer in the game, together with Ifrit, Melia, and admin rifleman. The longer the fight lasts, the stronger she gets. Her gimmick is that she can summon rifles that are snipers while she is a ranger. So you basically get 2 different damage dealers in one character. She also can prevent healing and do something called reverse healing in PvP. She places a debuff on enemies, and whenever they are healed, they get damage instead. So if you guys are someone who watched me when I was playing Illusion Connect, there was a character called Finnebeth who does something similar. She called it in that game, it's called a curse. So instead of healing, you're actually taking damage. So it's actually a pretty good ability. Now you guys already know there is a team that people like to run. Well, right now in the SEA server, I haven't actually seen a team like that. But in the Chaos server, there is the Abraham ship. There is the people running their mech team. But this character over here completely nukes them out of existence. That healing counter is completely busted for that team. So yeah, if anyone who's running the Titan and the Abraham ship, you guys see this unit, your team is completely done. Like, run away, it's too late. But yeah, she's a fantastic character. She got a PvE score of 12 out of 10. Usually 10 out of 10 means like the best characters in the game. So whenever a unit gets above that, 11 out of 10 means busted, and 12 out of 10 completely means broken. So for PvE content, she is broken. That's all I have to say. She is a force of nature in PvE. If you don't have her, you're basically playing the game on hard mode. Awakened Yuna and Awakened Seo Yoon can both do Shadow Plays 5. Now we're actually going to be getting a new content next week when the character comes out as well. We're going to be getting a new challenge mode, and it's going to be a very hard mode, I think. So this character over here alongside Awakened Yuna are going to be perfect to that stage. So making sure that you have this unit is going to be amazing for you guys. So she does have a PvP score of 10 out of 10. Now she was one of those units that was able to reach band 4. We already know in the SEA server, Awakened Yuna was one of the first ever SSR character to reach band 4 at a very fast pace. However, I'm pretty sure when his unit drops, she's probably going to reach band 4 even faster. So her special counters any healing based team, and so Abraham users can technically cry. She's called the queen of PvP for quite a long time until Ministra dethrones her. Ministra is amazing for PvP just because of the debuff. I will make a separate video on that character when we get an announcement on when she's coming, but I believe after Seo Yoon comes, then two likely awakened characters to come out. It's either going to be the Replacer King, oh no, it's going to be Replacer King and Replacer Queen at the same time. Replacer King will probably be in the battle pass, and then Replacer Queen will be the one in the banner, and after that I believe it will be Ministra. But yeah, this character over here, fantastic. This is the only skin available. Now this skin is actually quite recent for the KL server, so if you guys are expecting this skin to come out to the SEA server, yeah, not going to be coming anytime soon. I think the skin is fantastic, but comparing it with the other characters who have similar costumes, I think there's a better. I mean, this is also quite stunning. Take a look at this jiggle physics, obviously stretches, wow. Anyway, so take a look at the skills. We're first going to take a look at the animation. The main reason why awakened characters are pretty hype is because of the animation they have when they enter into the game. So let's take a look at it right now. Let's see what the animation is going to be like. Wow, stunning queen coming out to play. So her normal attack or basic attack is attack a single target in front with firearm. Her passive increases skill cooldown by 8 seconds for all enemies in a 7-meter radius in front and knocks them backwards when deployed. After every third basic attack, she delivers an enhanced attack, summons up to 4 telekinetic rifle, and increases her and the telekinesis rifle attack by 5% for 12 seconds up to 25%. These telekinetic rifles take damage for her. Seo Yoon moves backwards when her HP drops to 70% and below, knocking surrounding enemies backwards in her facing direction, and then summons 1 additional telekinetic rifle. So yeah, that skill description, her passive description was massive. But as you can tell, the damage, if you take a look at Rifleman, like one of my favorite SR characters in the game, I've made several videos talking about those characters. I love them. So she's basically an awakened version that does even more damage or similar damage to the SR Rifleman, admin Rifleman. So look at the telekinetic rifles at the back of her. It looks pretty stunning. I love her animation, and she's one of my favorite characters based on the animation over here. I mean, I still like Awakened Yuna more in terms of the animation, but something about this character with this amount of guns at the back is just simply fantastic. Showcase the special once more. So her special, she swings her weapon, inflicting AoE damage on enemies in front. The affected enemies can't recover HP for 9 seconds in gauntlets. They receive as much damage as their healing amount. Bosses and ships are excluded. Sorry, I did miss out the skill level 5 for the passive. So for the passive, if you get that all the way to level 5, the passive evasion is gained activated again if HP drops to 40% or below. I believe that's when she moves back, when her HP is reduced. So when her special reaches level 5, the debuff duration is increased by 6 seconds. Now, taking a look at the ultimate, let's take a look at the animation right now. Damn, she truly is a queen, guys. Anyways, so concentrates energy into the weapon and throws it in a straight line, inflicting AoE damage to multiple times. The first attack randomly removes 1 non-permanent buff from the affected targets. Additional summon a telekinetic rifle after this skill. A skill level 5 skill and ultimate skill also activate the passive. So yeah, this character, I already know what I'm gonna say. You guys already know what I'm gonna say. She is just completely ridiculous. She's out of this world. Riflemen, they deal with massive amount of damage, but with this character over here, she also has high survivability with her abilities as well. I did forget to take a look at her stats. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Now, the main question is, should you summon? I'm pretty sure everyone has already gathered my thoughts and opinion on this character. Obviously, the answer is goddamn yes. If you guys are not summoning for this character, I don't know what you guys are doing. I simply do not know what you guys are doing. Now, taking a look at the stats, the HP is only at 38k. Don't really matter because she does have that evasion from the passive, and the guns are just going to be helping her deal a massive amount of damage. Obviously, you don't want to put her in the front line. You want to put her at the back. Now, she is a ranger character. NMG cost is 6 deployment cost, sorry. She attacks all enemies, so enemies in the air, enemies on the ground as well. So she is going to be fantastic. And now, if you guys are going to ask me which gear should I run on her, which gear would be the best for her, I would say cooldown reduction, so that you can do the special and ultimate skill multiple times, where you can summon more rifles, or you guys can use attack speed or attack damage instead. Personally, I will go with attacks with cooldown reduction. So that is the information I have currently for the next awakened character. Tell me down in the comment section, how have you guys prepared enough materials to summon for her? Are you guys ready? Are you guys excited? The best awakened character will be coming out to the SEA server. So hopefully you guys like this video. Stay tuned for more content on Counterside. Like I said, I will be making a ton more videos on Counterside because of the huge update that will be coming out next week. If you guys want to get notified when those videos come out, make sure you click the post notification on so you guys can get notified when I make a new video. It's been your boy AC Gamer, and I'm out.